right, I'm nice and showered. I'm ready to finish up this day before I go pick Tenley up from school. But here's the thing, you guys. I was thinking about this earlier because what you guys see now is like not why I started working with BODi. Like if you think back to, gosh, it was 2009. Like 2009, I found BODi because I moved home after college with my parents. I felt like such a loser. Moved back home. I didn't get into a dietetic internship, so I was kind of like, what the hell am I gonna do? I was 30 pounds overweight from partying a little too hard in college. Also suffering with some eating disorders where I was just working out too hard, not eating enough, and having hypothyroidism. That is not how to lose weight. It actually sends your body into like kind of a freak out mode and holds on to everything. But I just really didn't feel good in my own skin. And I wanted to be able to have a career in health and fitness. That's why I went to school for nutrition, but I felt like such a hypocrite because I couldn't even lose the weight myself, right? So I was desperate. And I found Turbo Jam. A lot of you guys have done Turbo Jam. And it was like the first time in my entire life I was doing exercise that was like fun and that like made me smile. And I wasn't so focused on like how many calories I was burning, but like just having fun. And it came with a little pamphlet that had like nutrition information on it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. Let's see what happens. And I followed that thing to a T, you guys. And within 60 days, I had lost 15 of those 30 pounds that I had gained in college. And I remember reaching out to my coach at the time, who is now my mentor in the business as well, Janelle Summers, and being like, okay, you're in this program, Turbo Jam, and I'm doing it, and I feel amazing, and I've lost weight, but I feel like I need some support, right? And she connected me with like the community that she had virtually built and was like kind of just that person that I could go to when I had questions. I'm very independent, so like, I was like, I got it on my own, but if I need something, I'll ask you a question. But it was like watching what she did that I was like, oh, she's building a business around health and fitness, around programs that she's doing and like helping people and getting paid. Like, And that's when like a little spark was lit inside of me where I was like, can I do this? So of course I started asking questions and I started stalking the heck out of her on social media. Like, could I see myself posting content like that? Like, is this something that I would want to do? Can I see myself living this kind of lifestyle? And I talked about this yesterday, you guys, but she had a young son who was around actually Tenley's age at the time. He was in kindergarten. And I remember her just having that flexibility and the choice to be with her son and work from home and do something she loved and like be home with him when he came home from school and all this stuff. And I was like, I didn't have children at the time, but I was like, that would be really cool because like I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm not built for being a stay-at-home mom. I want a career, but I also want that flexibility, right? Like I want to be able to do that. So to be able to have both was like mind-blowing for me. So I looked into the opportunity and you know what, 13 years later and a whole heck of a ton, internal growth, building my own confidence in my ability, putting myself out here on social media, which is scary, you guys, right? But doing that, knowing that I was impacting other people as I shared and learning as I went and doing things that made me uncomfortable and just going for it, you guys, that has built the life that I have now, to be able to have the flexibility with our finances, with our time, with our choices, okay? But that's what I mentor people to do. And I think sometimes people come in with that main focus of like, yes, I want to build a business at the beginning. But also I know there's people like me who they're fearful of that side of it, right? But they love the programs and products. And they're like, I don't know if I could ever see myself doing that. But I do love what it offers and to be able to help people would be cool. Guys, you can come in either way. We have women on our team that do both. And honestly, some that come in wanting to build the business and later realize like maybe it's more of a hobby and growing them and vice versa, right? Where they come in and they're like, it's a little more hobby. And then they start really enjoying it and decide to make it something bigger. You have those choices, you guys. But it's just a way to build your life on your terms. Okay, so if you're someone who's like so annoyed and frustrated with how life is going, and you want more choices, and you want more flexibility, and you want something that lights your soul on fire again, guys, check out this resource, okay? You can check out how I mentor my team, kind of what we do as coaches. What I've been getting so far from the feedback from women who have gone through it is they're like, holy, this is very eye-opening. This is very eye-opening. I want to open your eyes too. Check it out.